Hello there mates, Mooshi Gaming here, and thank you for checking into this next episode of Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. So let's jump right into it, shall we? So I bet you're wondering how I fixed that problem with the camera before. Well, you'll just have to wait and find out. Right now, what we need to be wondering about is our next quest objective. Ooh, lout. Okay, oh boy, here we go. Boom! That's how I fixed it. This block was harder hit by the riots than others you've been through. The air had been churned into a noxious slurry of soot, ash, and tear gas. It was stomach-churning beyond foul. Through the haze, you could see a patrol squad of HKPF constables facing up against a man and a woman in shabby winter coats. The man was doubled over, coughing, clutching a loaf of bread in one hand and a cheap pocket knife in the other. The woman was holding a small crowbar, frozen like a deer in the headlights. Both were clearly terrified. A half-dozen laser dots played over their bodies, projected from the sights of the constable's weapons. "Drop your weapons! Get on your knees! Do it now!" The knife hit the ground, clattering to a rest on the asphalt. "Please, our house burnt down in the riots. We just needed water and food. We aren't looters. We just needed to eat." Isabel leaned in to whisper into her ear. "The cops can't see us through the smoke. They don't know we're here. If we give them a wide berth, we can probably slip past undetected. Those two, though, well, they'll be screwed. But personally, I prefer if we intervene. It's your call." SDU Sergeant's voice boomed out over integrated speakers in his tactical armor. "On your knees. This is your last warning." I have to agree with Isabel. I think I do not like where this is headed, and I'm never one for innocent civilians being attacked. So yes, you're gonna have to leave them alone. The constables wheeled at the sound of your voice, but you were faster than they were. You caught them flat-footed. Does that mean we get the first turn? No, that means that they get to run. Okay. Well, Izzy, it ain't often that I am willing to throw myself into a brawl, but for you, no, it's not for her. Like I said, I don't ever like to see the little guy get picked on. What I'm gonna do is 65% sounds good to me. I'm gonna center it on him. Gobbet didn't miss. Yes, beautiful. I'm gonna have Gobbet come hide here. Oh, and there's a summon in here. Yes, but we'll have to wait next turn to get it. I saw it too late. I'm gonna bring myself center stage and switch over to my minigun and have a party. Love this gun, man. I'm gonna have Izzy. Can I put her next to me? No, I can't. Can I put her next to Gobbet? Okay. Isabel works fine pretty much at long ranges since she has such good aim. I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of this guy. What? That didn't kill him? This should definitely kill him. Awesome. And Gaichu's still hurting from the last one, so I don't really want to send him into that fray. I don't know how close I want to get him. I'll put him here. Let's see. His katana does more. No, this does. It's just his hands. Okay. I think I might just have him as this, because I think I modded him. Well, yeah, I modded him more for that anyway, but I want them to get a little bit closer before we do anything. Why do you guys hate Gaichu? Is it because he's... Okay, thank you for targeting me. Now I don't think that you're being specious against ghouls. Ooh, loud. Oh, I love when they hit each other, because then they just start attacking each other. Alright, that's one for me to take over. Ooh-wee. Okay. So stolen. I'm gonna summon my own. Oh, I love Gobbet. Oh, I just have her so modded so well. She's easily, like, before I used to hate having her around because I felt like she didn't really do much. But She's easily one of my best characters now. Okay, so let's see. Who do I want to attack first? Ooh, an AoE. Woohoo! Okay. Yes. It'll attack mostly everyone here. Beautiful. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, and he's my easiest target. And still I miss. Okay. 13%, he probably won't. Usually when it's that low, they don't escape. Target ignores all enemies. Why would I want that? And it says two to the first. Okay, I'll use this. Oh, so good! And if there's anyone's aim I need to buff, it's mine. And are they asleep now? Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I'll have him fight his own guy. Apparently he doesn't do close aim very well. Alright, do it again. Alright. So I don't... They're asleep, so I'm not particularly worried about them. So I'll keep it at 73. Yeah, that was good. Okay, and I'll let Gaishu finish him off. Gaishu, why? Okay, one more Gaishu, one more. I wonder if this has a heal, right? Yeah, let's try this. Okay. Now I'm gonna need to kill him because I put Gaishu out in the open. Oh, come on, Izzy. Sorry, Gaishu. And you missed. That's sad. He was literally right there. Okay. This guy's just really hard to hit for some reason. I don't really understand why. I'll go ahead and take him out. And yeah, I think they're easier to hit right now because they're asleep. A claw attack that can hit adjacent targets. I don't really have need of that. Gaishu! At 70%, he misses 3 times. Does Gaishu really have that bad of a luck? I don't think this stacks. No, I'm actually pretty sure it doesn't stack. Alright, if I can hit him with Goblet, this game is rigged. Because Goblet sucks at hitting anything. Okay, so the bias is real. Alright, and... Well, usually Izzy I can count on. Why can't I kill this guy? Alright, I'm gonna do you later. What is this? No. I'll just keep aiming until he dies, I guess. That was a struggle. And 1. Okay, now only needs 1 guy. I'll take 19%. I lost control. My luck is really bad right now. Ouch. Okay, do it again. Uh, 74%. Beautiful. And 79. Not enough AP. I wasn't trying to use that one. Beautiful. gonna see if I can kill him with Gaichu, because he really does need the HP. Awesome! Street justice! Take that, you filthy police officers. That probably wasted my time. Let's go talk to them since we saved them and all. Frightened, the civilians blink up at you, their faces ashen. The man still hugs his stolen loaf of bread. In his terror, he crushed it into an hourglass shape. We're alive. Oh, thank God we're still alive. We've seen the police do brutal things here before, but nothing like this. They're going to kill us. Over 3 millions worth of bread. Listen to me. The cops are locking this entire area down. You need to get out of here and off of the street. You don't have to tell us twice. Come on, love. Let's find a place to hide until this blows over. Okay, so we did that. Protecting our common citizen from the militaristic guys. I guess I can put it back now. Just so you guys will be able to see like where I'm going with the quest marker and stuff. Ooh. The police calmly cracks to life again. Crate. All teams, ready your weapons and prepare for my mark. Do not, I repeat, do not move before you are instructed to. Anyone who fails to obey this command will answer to me. Await my instructions. Crate out. Who's this resident? Okay. I know I'm supposed to like be rushing towards the thing, but I really want to talk to everyone before I do that. A group of middle-aged people in shabby clothing were gathered in the street, huddled together and clutching their possessions. They were wide-eyed, staring, some obviously in shock. The riots had taken their toll. A man with a patchy beard, the leader of the group, by the looks of things, leaned forward, his eyes shifting from one member of the congregation to the next. His voice was low and urgent, his tone serious. Look, we can't stay here. Let's gather whatever we can carry, go to the barricades at the edge of town, and show the cops our IDs. Once we can prove that we live here and that we're unarmed, they'll let us through. That's the plan. You might want to rethink that. Hiding would be the safer option. If you want to run, go the way I came toward Huey. You'll be safe there. If you leave town, I advise you to sneak out, stick to the back alleys, and whatever you do, don't approach the cops. This good plan goes, ha! That is not a good plan here. The cops would be the worst plan that you could have in this situation. I'm not sure about Kindly Chain either. Because I feel like Kindly would protect them, but she wanted for a fee. And this is a hard one. I don't think hiding would necessarily be the safer option. I do think that they need protection. But I feel like if I tell them to go to Huey, they'll be like, hell no, Kylie Chain lives there and we're not that crazy. I'm gonna go to town. I'll say, Huey, that place is owned by criminals. We look like a bunch of killers to you? No, man. We need to go to the Central District or Victoria Harbor, maybe. Someplace court control. There are no riots. There are no dangerous people. We'll be safe. Yeah, I figured that as much be their reaction, but honestly that was the best option, because the back alleys are full of gangers, as we've seen, so, I don't know. You honestly think that the cops at the barricades will let you go through to the rich part of the island? It's worth the shot, better than hanging around here and waiting to get robbed or shot or kicked to death. I don't like the HKPF any more than anybody else, but I'll take my chances with them over the riders any day. You can't trust the police. You go to them, you're gonna regret it. Go ahead, see it. Hey, it's your call to make. You're taking your chances either way. Yeah, I'm just gonna say the first one. They're cops. I like our odds better with them than I do with the people out here on the streets. He turned his head towards the others. If you need anything from your homes, clothes, heirlooms, valuables, go get them and be quick about it. We'll meet back up here in 10 minutes, and then we're headed for the barricade. We're getting out of this death trap. Feel sorry for them. They're definitely gonna die. Oh well. A lanky man in a skin-tight vest weirded you as you entered the bar. He looked like a low-level go-ganger dressed in black Sunboys colors. He stepped out in front of you. Oh, whoops, sorry guys. He stepped out in front of you to block your progress. Bar's closed, on orders of the boss. He pointed at the door that you walked in through. Step out of here, now. Funny, that sounds almost like what I said when I scared off the idiots you had looting stores in the alley. I'm not going anywhere until I alert your boss. You have no idea who you're talking to, do you? I'll say that. You got no business telling any black sunboy what to do, asshole. His hand lowered to the knife in his belt. Nah, I'm gonna give you your choice. Get moving or start bleeding. I don't have time to play with you, boy. I'm here to speak with your boss. I fought a demigod and won. You are a punk with a knife. Tell me again who has the death wish? Oh, I love smack talk. Oh, should I say like because that'll definitely give him the scare tactic. If I say that, then it'll sound really arrogant. Should I go with the scare tactic or should I just go with the demigod one? I want to see what it'll say of Gaichi. Not his accent. Gaichi's hand slipped to the hilt of his katana. With a single, whispered quiet motion, the blade came free of its sheath. The Gengar's eyes went comically wide, and the bravado he'd been displaying a moment ago evaporated. He began backing away, his hands raised in surrender. Hey, I don't wanna. He looked back over his shoulder toward the bar. Boss? A low voice growled out from beside the bar. Fuck me sideways, Jimmy. Have I gotta do everything around here? What do I even keep you around for? Eddie Combat Pain, the owner of Combat Pains and the ringleader of half a dozen Kowloon City Go gangs, the Black Sun Boys included. He looted you through a mouthful of gold-capped teeth. Pain was a living stereotype, the surely dwarf in the flesh. 10 tons of Napoleon complex in a 70-kilo body. Alright, you won't listen to my boy? Maybe listen to me. We are closed. And if you want to keep all of your fucking teeth, you turn around and go the way you came. No way, man. You're gonna open that kitchen and you do it now. We're here for wings and resting thighs. And you also want the artifact that you stole because fuck you. That's why. Beautiful business garbage. We're here on business. Okay. I just love that second option. What is my character's personality at this point? I feel like I just make her say the most assholey things. Okay, business guy, but we're here on business. I'll be the responsible leader. And we're also here for business, right? Business and chicken, that's what we're about. You wrap those fingers against the bar, an innocuous gesture, but it sets alarm bells ringing in your head. All around you, gangers start shifting into ready position and their smiles growing ugly, hands creeping towards holsters. From somewhere in the back of the room, you hear an ominous sound, heavy footsteps, and a scrape of something metal against the floorboards. Payne's glittering smile widened. Yeah, and what kind of business are we talking about? Honey Chain sent us. You got something that belongs to her. You first tell me about the Kong you lifted. What's a man like you want? Yeah, I'll say the first. I'm afraid you're mistaken on that front. Everything in this bar is mine, Buttercup. Mine. You're standing in my home right now. See all these people around you? They're my friends. And they don't take kindly to strangers who come in here trying to throw their weight around. I'm in no mood to spar you, Payne. You handed the rock over or I'll cave in your damn skull. The only option I got. The bartender fumbled for something under the bar. A second later, there was a sword in his hands and the entire room was reaching for their pieces. Payne roared out something unintelligible and the bullets began flying. Sonny! He yelled Sonny. How's that unintelligible? Really? None of you guys gonna take a shot at me even though you have the first move? Oh god, what is that? No! Oh, oh, Sonny. I see now. I honestly didn't want to be here. Let me see if I can clear. Oh boy, I have put myself in the open. I'm gonna go here. Okay. And yeah, so putting them to sleep makes them easier to hit. Okay. Are there any... No, okay. What I'm gonna do is... Oof. I'm gonna put one right here. Ah, damn, it missed. That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna do an aim assistant for me. Because I need it. And I'll do this. And take cover here. I'll be flanked by that guy. But, I mean, meh. Oh, this is bad. I have not set myself up in a good position. And I'll take one. Ha! Missed and still hit him. Ugly butt. Okay. Now I'll come guard here. And he's asleep, so I'm gonna aim for this guy. Beautiful. I love when they attack each other. That's just beautiful to me. Ah, ouch. Jesus. We need to take care of Sunny. Like, immediately. Effective right now. Okay. I'll have Goblet. Go hit her. And, it's the same. Okay, infection, and one more. Got you, why? Okay, I need healing. Can I even heal? No, it's not letting me. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Just be bad. Okay, Dang it. That was a waste. I don't think Gaichu benefits from anything. Okay. Let me actually, this is a bit far for her. Let me get closer and then take an aim. Well, that was a waste. Okay. Oh, Pang's jaw dropped as the troll's lifeless body hit the ground. The glowing barrels of her minigun ground to a halt. You killed her, you bitch! I'm gonna paint the bar with your blood. Your heavy hitter is dead, Pain. If I don't have to conga my hands by the count of 3, you're gonna join her. You stared at Sunny's ruined corpse, at the minigun still cooling on the ground, at you. You saw something in your eyes and you watched him deflate like a puncture balloon. It's behind the bar. The rock is behind the damn bar. His voice was leaden, his cheeks flushed. Take it and get out. Ooh, glad I ain't for Sunny. That would have been bad. Okay, now let's get back. Seems like an awful race, all of this trouble over a stupid hunk of rock. It's Kindly's rock, that's all you have to know. Come on, everyone, we don't want to keep Kindly waiting. This is a total middle one, didn't even break a sweat. I'm gonna say this one. Something metallic hit the ground at your feet, cutting you short. A canister of some kind, you didn't hear where it came from. By the time that you could process what was happening, it was too late. The metal tube erupted, spraying out a hissing stream of concentrated vapor. In the distance, you could see a group of figures wearing gas masks, not riot control cops and not SDU, but official looking, wearing red uniforms. They were moving in, beelining your direction. I don't want to try to escape because that'd be ditching my team. I'll try to hold my breath. You stood your lips shut, but the vapor crawled up your nostrils anyway. It was sharp with a chemical tang that you could taste in the back of your throat. It made your eyes burn and spilled your mouth with saliva. You stumbled forward, struggling to right yourself. It was a lost cause. The world went black. That's how I ended up here. With these assholes. Your words ring metallically off the confinement room's walls. You've been talking for so long, recounting all the tedious details of your run, that your voice hums in your ears after you finish speaking. The single flickering bulb above your head sways in an invisible breeze. Beyond the light's reach, your interrogator stands shrouded in shadow. You can't see his eyes, but you can feel him quietly observing you from the safety of his corner. His silence opens the floodgates to your thoughts, and the questions come pouring in. Were you brought here alone? With others? Most of all, what do your captors want from you? You finished your story. There's nothing left to tell. It's his turn to talk. Yeah, like, what the heck, man? Why have you kidnapped me? It's not cool. Continue. I forgot how long this game's loading screens were for me. The troll lifts his audio recorder from the table and clicks it off. He stands in silence for a moment, looming over you, sizing you up. Then he purses his lips and nods. And that's when we picked you up. That's right, when I came to, I started handcuffed sitting in this chair. I told you your damn story and I taped you to the rest of my team. Well, the story ended with me getting knocked unconscious. What do you think? I'll say that. Don't worry about your friends. They're safe and sound in the pen. You'll be seeing them soon enough. You soon enough, screw that. I gave you what you asked for. Take them to me now. The pen, you mean like penitentiary? Holding pen is just outside, like I said. You'll see. And before you open your mouth again, you should know that we saved their lives. If they'd still been on the street when the crackdown started, things wouldn't have worked out well for them or for you. You didn't know who you were talking to. I would have been just fine. Give me this. I want to know what went down out there. Please, crap sounds so scary. I've been through worse. Yeah, we would have been fine. We handle everything as a team. You don't know how wrong you are. He pulls an object out of a police evidence bag marked with HKPF logo, a PDA with a cracked case, stapled with day-old blood. You're about to find out, though. He sets the PDA down on the desk, activates it with the tip of his pen, and slides it towards you. Just watch. Don't touch. You don't want your fingerprints on this thing. Watch the video feed. The feed is shaky. Whoever owned this device must have been panicked, out of breath. You can see people, swarms of people, including the locals that you spoke to on the street. All are carrying burdens of some kind or another. A laptop here, a knapsack there, backpacks bulging with shrink-wrapped food and bottled water. None of the locals appear to be armed. The camera wheels around and you can see a firing line of police. A man with a patchy beard is pleading with them, begging to be let through. He says that he isn't a rider, that none of the people here are. The constable, faceless behind his mask, says nothing. The camera focuses in on a figure behind police lines. Her features are instantly familiar. Chief Inspector Crate. She looks straight into the camera, then she reaches her hand to an ear and speaks to her calmly. Her voice is loud and clear enough that you can hear it over the PDA's teeny speakers. All teams, you know your orders. Open fire, put them down. An explosion of gunfire fills your ears. The camera spins crazily and you catch a panoramic view of bodies bursting like water balloons. Faces that you recognize from your trip to combat pain scream for help and are silenced. The second volley of gunfire catches the owner of the PDA. You hear him shriek, watch the camera spin dizzyingly. You hear a sickening crack and the video feed flickers and dies. The PDA goes silent. Without a word, your interrogator lifts it from the table and returns it to its evidence bag. You think that any of this comes as a surprise to SU has a reputation. They killed everybody that just holds him down. Never thought if he is happy to get drugged and kidnapped. I think I would be more shocked. Yeah. They suppressed the riot. At least that's the story that all of the news outlets are running with. Unofficially, it was a massacre. If we hadn't pulled you out of there, you'd have been gunned down to rest. Why did you show me this? You got my attention. Want to tell me why I'm here exactly? You must need me for something. If you didn't, you would have let Crate and her man take me down. And say the second one. Good question. Let's just say that people at the top have had their eyes on you for a while now. You'll get all the answers you need soon enough. The troll stretches, sits his pen back into his breast pocket and flips his notepad shut. Then he taps a series of keystrokes into his PDA and the cuffs around your wrist go slack. The light in the room come up and for the first time you can see his face and the badge on his hip. HKPF standard issue, a laminated card clipped to his breast pocket states his name, Inspector David Yang. Okay, I think we're done here. Hang on, you can't show me what you just showed me then cut me loose. If you're playing mind games with me, I'm gonna make you regret it. You've been ugly than I imagine you to be. What are you charging me with, Inspector? Yeah, what are you charging me with? Nothing. You're under arrest. You and your team are here as guests of the HKPF, and you're going to remain that way until we tell you differently. Am I under arrest? Okay, aren't under arrest. In that case, am I free to go? Guests of the HKPF? You're gonna have to clarify that. Not my job. You'll need to speak with Quiu and Lamb for that. Don't you worry, they'll be sending for you soon enough. Quiu and Lamb, who are they? You'll find out. Oh no, I'm under arrest. So can I leave? The door looks solid. You can't see any visible doorknob or latching mechanism for where you're standing. Most likely it's barred from the other side. Examine the door more closely. It's the door. Found the door. Let me out of here, you bastards. Okay. The door is made of heavy steel. It appears to be mounted to a set of tracks at the top and bottom of the door frame, designed to slide rather than swing open. When closed, it sits flush with the wall. Your best guess is that the room you're in was built in one piece and that the door was later cut from it. Wait for the door to open. Attempt to force the door. I wonder how that would go. You slam your shoulder into the door. It rings like a gong, but it doesn't bulge. Settle down and wait for someone to open the door. Put some muscle into it. I don't know. Put some muscle into it? You rear back, take a deep breath, and throw another shoulder check. The clanking noise that reverberates inside of the room is impressive, but the door doesn't budge. You do it again, a third time, nothing. Eventually, you hear the sound of muffled voices on the other side of the door, followed by a dull thud. The scrape of metal jacked over metal fills your ears. The door pops open, but only a crack. A sliver of daylight strains from the other side. Okay, so we're at 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you guys liked the video, comment, subscribe, like, and share this video with the word about Mooshi Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Mooshi Gamer signing out.